Pasco County detectives have questions about a fire and a violent scene at a house on Vanderbilt Road in Odessa. Neighbors say they heard the children inside screaming, and now a man and a woman are in the hospital. Our Carson Chambers joins us now live from the scene with more on this. Good evening, Carson.
Well, Linda, deputies have been holding the scene since very, very early this morning, about 7:30. And you can still see behind me the yellow crime scene tape around the driveway and around the house here. The couple who lives at this house is at Tampa General Hospital's burn unit. But what's worse, the two young women who lived here were inside when everything happened. Fire engines lined Vanderbilt Street in Odessa this morning.
Smoke was bellowing out of the front of the house. It was, pretty steady.
But what unfolded inside this house, a home where a married couple and two young girls live, was no house fire.
I just hope those kids didn't see it, because they're old enough not to forget.
Mom of two, Mary Ali, started weeping when she found out. Deputies say they're investigating a domestic dispute between the couple, one that may have led to both being seriously burned.
The older daughter's pretty upset. She said she heard screaming, and then she walks into the hallway and she sees smoke leaving like the bottom of the bedroom, and she opens the door, and her mother's holding something. She didn't know quite what it was.
School counselors from Odessa Elementary and Seven Springs Middle came to comfort the girls. Deputies say there was no other family to help the 13 and 8-year-olds.
We're trying to notify next of kin at this point. That's going to be a problem because we believe the family is from Albania.
Both parents were flown to Tampa General's burn unit. His burns are much more serious, from his face down to his waist. So bad, they may be life-threatening. And the woman's hand has serious burns. Deputies say they won't release either of those names until they notify the closest relatives. Live in Pasco County, I'm Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.
Well, investigators say this is a possible domestic dispute, and ABC Action News is committed to taking action against domestic violence. If you or someone you know is in need of help, you can find phone numbers for assistance and shelter information on our website, abcactionnews.com/DV.